My top's pretty bad. Top's probably my worst role. I guess it's better if she can play something's passive, maybe, then that'd be fine. Hey Mike, how you doing? Malphite? Oh crap, I'm support. Right, we'll try and do Pyke into Ashe then. First couple levels will be slightly spicy because the Ashe can actually out-harass me a little bit, but it might be alright. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, how you guys doing? Along with the title of the West stream, what do you call two berries during with each other? A jam session? Yeah. Think someone gifted someone a sub yesterday. Actually, you could probably find out on Streamlabs. And then that person then, after receiving a gift sub, then gifted one to Madwife last night, which was nice. What's Pyke's weakness? CC. Like, he really suffers against CC. Hold Pyke in place for like a second and then he dies. Oh, it's Guardian Project that gifted over a sub. Yeah. Passy, hey. And by the way, welcome to the Berry Bush, Passy. Completely forgot to say that. Welcome to the Berry Bush, Passy. You know what? I'm going to press the button for you, Passy. Because you did the sub 10 hours ago when I wasn't streaming. Welcome to the Berry Bush, Passy. Bizzle, may I ask, why do you take absolute focus on Soraka? I've been trying to figure it out since she sacrifices her health for heals. I can't figure it out. Okay, so during the laning phase, generally, a lot of the time you're actually above like 90% HP. Because the Q harassment tops up the HP, so it gives you a little bit more lane pressure as well. You can go Transcendence as well in Soraka. That's absolutely fine as well. It's whatever the other Celerity. Just don't go Celerity on Soraka. But the Transcendence or Absolute Focus. If you're going to be harassed down a lot by the enemy, it's probably slightly better to go Transcendence because you won't get the Absolute Focus AP buff. Hopefully that helps you. What do you think about Triumph and Legend Tenacity with Pyke? You'd have to go Precision, which I'm not too much of a fan of, in all honesty. And hey Regal, how you doing? Doop-a-doop-doo. Would have to see a Brand or a Morgana. I probably will be playing a Brand game today, Lottie. I might do a Morgana. I have been feeling like I haven't played a Morgana game for quite a long time, and I feel like I should maybe. Another champion that I kind of want to have a little taster at is Jarvan support. And I'm already cringing thinking about it, but every other support content creator or whatever seems to be doing it. So I think I might have to join in on the memes for 1 or 2 games and see how it goes to give my honest opinion about it. I still think it's going to be pretty bad, but we'll see. How is your opinion about Nico and the fact that her EQ combo has the potential to one-shot straight through a minion wave? Potential? One-shot? Like what? Is she like 10-0? Yeah, her Q damage is pretty high. The root damage is average. Landing a root is a different story completely as well. Landing a Nico root through a minion wave in high yellow is virtually impossible because everyone knows the mechanic on Nico right now. And thank you, Hamish Dove. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Berry Bush. The main problem with Nico's support is that you have to be very up close in the minion wave to then do your E to land the root. And putting yourself in that situation puts you in easy range of skill shots / AD carry range auto attacks. So you can get easily punished by doing that as well. So yeah. Jarvan for the Jarvan support you've seen at work. Okay. We'll see. Used to play Dark Harvest Pyke when it was OP. God, it was fun. I wonder how it would work right now. It's obviously weaker. I probably wouldn't recommend it as such. Where's this? Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted some of the names off on the in the scoreboard as well. People have so many naughty names. Doing fine, back from work just in time apparently. Ah. Yeah, you are just in time. Hopefully you got your porridge snacks ready. Hopefully you're all warm and snug. Maybe you got a brew, a cup of tea next to you. Hey, I can catch a stream. Long live EU support time zones. Hey, Aspen Bud, how you doing? You just got home from the doctor, never forgive me. Wait, well, it's time to put your feet up. Relax. Hopefully we'll have a nice chill session. So if you didn't know, if you just joined in the stream, we are duo with another Twitch streamer called Madwife. She was meant to be going AD carry, but she got auto-filled the top side. Okay, so Pyke will struggle a little bit in this lane with the... I really needed Triss to hit that minion a little bit earlier, so they wouldn't have been ready there. That's a little bit unlucky. Yeah, so the Braum passive is going to be annoying, and yeah, the Madwife was meant to be AD carry, so she got auto-filled. So let's just see what it's like. Okay, there's not too much I can do. Also, Braum can technically block my stun with his wall. He has to do fancy positioning on it as well, though. So we'll see. Got 3 tubs of ice cream for the stream. Where's my tub? What flavors have you got? A little bit of a farm off here. Rengar's currently mid. It's not a lot for me to do right now. Can't really leave this lane until like level 3 men. Oh, Triss. Like when I want to queue in, because the minion HP is 1, auto hit away, Tristana backs off. So basically the idea is as soon as the minion dies, I fire my Q out and they don't expect it, kind of thing. In theory. Should better get a couple free hits there on the Braum. Okay, so that's Ash Flash already. That's a decent start. We can work off that. Being Gone, was there a remake? Oh, the champion selection fell through. The first one did. Milk chocolate and green tea / pistachio. Ugh. Keep your nuts away from me. I don't like nuts. There's a ward in that brush. I've just got to focus the Ashe. She's got no escape. I could probably get a kill here. Okay, cool. Thought I was going to get the kill on Braum there as well. That would have been a bit much. Alright, now we want to push this lane in. And we'll buy. We'll go buy straight away. There's a decent wave there as well that they're going to lose XP to. That kind of minion is super low HP there as well, so that's pretty nice. Ashe just lost a lot of CS gold. Both of them have lost a lot of XP. Good start. I don't know. I don't think Braum ignited. I don't see why he would have used ignite. But he definitely flashed. I'm assuming Ashe healed. Can Braum block your ult damage when the shield is facing the impact center? I actually don't know the answer to that question. It's true damage. I don't think it won't block the execute if the person's getting executed. I would be amazed if it did. It's not technically a projectile though either, but I don't know, man. Spaghetti code sometimes. I mean, Yasuo can block a massive Ornn ulti, so a little bit of wind stops a giant legendary ram. So I don't know, man. This game has some weirdness sometimes. Hey Countess, how you doing? This is one of those, there used to be, I don't know if the guy still makes it, but there used to be like a Mythbusters equivalent of League with lots of random things like that. Tristana needs to use her explosive shot on that caster minion wave because there's way too much CS there. How am I? Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. I'm a little bit tired. Wife was snoring last night, plus she got the lion. So I don't know how that's fair, but it is what it is. So I'm a bit tired. Hey, Pookie. Early today? Yeah, maybe. Maybe a little bit early. Snoring? I know. She grinds her teeth as well, but she's got a mouth guard for that, so now it's just snoring. But yeah, it is what it is. The sacrifices I have to make. Oh, Madwife's having a tough time topside. So if you don't know, we're doing duo queue with Madwife, who's currently top right now. She's meant to be bot lane, AD carry. But she's having a tough time top. Kind of need to get a little bit more action going on down here, but we should probably wait until we hit 6 because we've got XP advantage, so it's not just do anything stupid right now. Women's snore? Yep. They do. Probably shouldn't say too much because she overheard me, she would get a bit upset. But she does sleep like a little bit like a demon, especially before she bought her mouth guard because it was like with her grinding her teeth. Sounded like someone was hacking away at a pig. But don't tell her I said that. Alright, we're 6. Maybe we can do something into the Rengar. Alright. Oh, you actually... Interesting. I'm actually dead here as well because that arrow... Oh, am I? That was good from the Trist. I need to use that to get vision. I messed up so bad there. Okay, Braum messed his ulti out. I'm such a noob, man. It's 100% my fault, that fight. Triss did a good job trying to keep me up as well. I thought for some reason Rengar was in the brush, and then I should have like realized that he wasn't necessarily in the brush because the Rek'Sai tunnel thing was getting destroyed. That was like really bad. I've been really sloppy with my Pyke ultis actually lately. Yesterday I was having some bad ultis yesterday as well. Hey Zam, how you doing? My wife would just shake my arm, say hey, and then goes back to sleep. I do that to her. Yeah, I did that to her like twice last night, but she kept snoring. I had two options: to go downstairs and sleep on the sofa, or just get disrupted sleep. I couldn't be bothered to go and sleep on the sofa, so I got disrupted sleep. Oh, I was in tower range for that. Okay. Got a little bit of extra gold there. Have you ever woken yourself up by talking? I think my brain's subconscious sleep tells me not to talk. Yeah, I on purposely like don't talk much outside streaming just to preserve my voice and my vocal cords. So my brain subconsciously knows that not to talk in my sleep. Or what I would assume, I mean I don't know, I would have to have a voice recording app to see. What the actual... I'm trying to keep these guys busy. Can we get anyone here? Or not? Trying to keep them busy. There isn't a ward there. You can come in here. They don't know about Rek'Sai. The steady goose. Alright, just had to be patient. It's amazing that Tristana survived there. Not bad. Nice. How much do you miss your golden days, Bizzle? In terms of a player, I sometimes think about it, but honestly, I'm very happy the way things have turned out. I think back in the day when I was in my prime, I was your classic, like, 18 to 20-year-old, a little bit high ego, a little bit more edgy. And honestly, I didn't really like myself that much when back then, so we were chatting. Harsh words, but no. I was, I don't know, I was just your typical young lad, I guess, with online games, you know. I think most of us have been there when they're in their younger years or whatever, have a slightly, you know, think they're slightly better than everyone. I wasn't like toxic or anything. I don't know the right words to use, honestly. I wouldn't say I was toxic. I would say I was, yeah, just edgy, really. You know what I mean? Wouldn't mind taunting the enemy a little bit with some fun bants. Cocky. Yeah, maybe a bit, yeah. But on the flip side there though, you know, like double lift, like how double lift is, I was basically like that. Like, you know, like borderline a little bit, yeah, a little bit arrogant, a little bit cocky. But like I could back it up with my skills at the same time. So yeah. Scheiße. Should have flashed the arrow. Wasn't actually expecting the arrow. It's a big bounty there as well. Typical teenager who thinks nothing that can happen to you. No, I was never like that. I think it was more like showboating kind of thing. It was like, you think you're better than me? 1v1 me, bro. Like that kind of stuff. Okay, like now I just genuinely don't care. Like, you want to 1v1 me? Yeah, sure, you'll probably win, whatever. CBA. So yeah. Let's see if we can get some roaming around. Did you miss the Penta again? Oh yeah, sure, it was Penta. Missed the Penta? But in terms of like, I feel like I've improved a lot as a person, and I now have like the life experiences and stuff like that. So I don't know. I've just got wiser, I guess, and just got learned not to bother too much about stuff. Does that make sense? I don't know. Hopefully it does. I'm casting my vote for year-round Santa hat, Biz. You have to do a lot more than vote. What the hell? Yoink. LOL smiley face. Let's get us down. It wasn't KS, it was I was expecting that Soraka heal. Maybe. Nice. Rek'Sai's doing a good job down there. Get some free tower damage there just for him being scared of the hook. How's Zahara's ulti? I've got mine coming up shortly as well. I'm not gonna get much tower damage time. Lift my ulti. Ah, crap. Yeah, we overextended a little bit too much there. Surprised Durango went from me though. Okay, let's get another longsword and we should try and do the Rift Herald and stuff. Why do you always spin around when channeling the Pyke Q? 360, no scope. Don't need to teach you any of you Call of Duty kids anything. Then it just keeps my fingers nimble and stuff as well. No real reason for it, to be honest. Don't like keeping my fingers stationary. AD carry is useless raw anyway, may as well funnel the Pyke. Maybe. You might have a point. Isn't that mind games as well? A little bit. It's, yeah. For 360 no scope mainly. Oh. Damn. That's Zoe, man. She's doing a lot of damage. Oh, what? How? Yeah, Rek'Sai's finally doing an objective. I might go... What does Edge of Night build off again? Oh, pickaxe. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, that Zoe is a little bit of a pain in the butt. We can still clean this up pretty comfortably though. We've got double mountain, got a herald. Zoe's now dead. So yeah, top's gonna tier 2 is gonna die to minions. Just a little bit of a fiesta. Don't want to use with W until I'm a bit closer here. Oh god damn it, man. Team's in a little bit of intel. Don't love your random int games. Gotta set the vision around the bot tier 2. It's the only tier 2 left. Let's just back off. So I'm trying to set vision up for it. That was easy. That's our jungle dead. Kinda wanna use my ult on the Zoe or something. She just used her Q though. I'm inting. Although that was a pretty lucky stunt. I'm stunned now to dead. Have we got it? That was so bad. We got it though. Malphite hasn't got ulti to get out of that. Malphite. Oh, okay. Flash. Didn't realize. They shouldn't fight. They need to get out of there and save the Baron buff. Go, 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 go. Just run. Yeah, I don't know what was going through my brain there. Just first game of the day shenanigans, I guess. Don't ask. Bizzle playing a clean Pyke. Every other death in this, it's pretty clean. So we should get a pretty clean engage now. Third Manta Drake. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, man. Holy. Brom Flash. I hate Zoe, man. Oh, I got a stun now. There we go. Clean, clean, clean. Good clean, good clean, clean. There we go. That's pretty clean juke there. Get him, get him. Oh, nice. Just as the cooldown was ending as well. Nee, nee, nee. Oh, yeah. See, dodge it. After every death, you'll get a clean play like that. I'm not just all imp. I have no Baron buff to speed up these minions. Yeah, that reset on the Darius was literally last millisecond. And that cast on the ulti. That's pretty nice. Did you say you hate Zoe unsubbed? Don't let Vixie know that I said that either. That's 2 inhibs down now. Go top. Yeah. Isn't really too much for me to do here. I've got my ulti. No, I didn't have enough damage. I was like, has that Darius got armor? Oh, he has got armor. Why has he got armor though? That's not fun. Tarja, gotta have a little sprinkle of int to have some fun. Okay. Would not have been worth it as well, even if I did get the kill. But it's all good. We're having fun. Let's go red bot. Alright, let's go top side now and let's finish off the game. Isn't Pyke now officially a tier 3 support due to him having no poke? No, he's tier 2. He's not tier 1 anymore, but he's tier 2. He's one of the champions that has amazing roam potential. And if you get ahead on Pyke, as you can probably see, like, it's insane the damage. I guess pop his ulti. Okay. But yeah. Depends what you're playing into usually as well. But yeah, Pyke's still decent. Isn't Leona more tanky than Pyke though? Yeah, Leona's more tanky than Pyke. Bot lane isn't all about poke. Even though poke is pretty decent right now. But then again, AP mages have always been pretty decent. Just gotta wait for the super creeps. Okay. I can't get off anything on that. That was messy, man. You should clean this up just about. Yeah, that's good on the Triss on the Zoe there. Good bubble dodge there as well. Don't you love it how auto attacks us more than Tristana? Good day. This game. GG. GG, well played. Yay. Not bad for first game. But yeah, last fight was pretty messy, especially with Malzahar dead. That's 4v5 at the end. Oh, come on, man. She thought Rek'Sai could end that. Their inhib's gonna respawn soon. We need to get this Inferno. I would be very surprised if Ashe, yeah. I was gonna say with that Ashe Hawk shot, I'd be very surprised if she was gonna come here. So the enemy did manage to get that Mountain Drake. Just did. Where do you want to end? Nice. I might just go end. Sure, whatever. Oh, Franco, you're a bit of a... Well, we obliterated the Zoe straight away then. I forgot Rengar wasn't even there in that fight actually. He was pushing bot, wasn't he? Ah, man. I'm surprised we lost our backline so quickly there then. Because it was what, Malzahar and a Tristana against who? Darius? Rengar wasn't there, was he? I don't think Rengar was there. Zoe died straight away. Ashe was on the Malphite the entire time. Not sure what happened to our backline though. I guess they got just caught out. In a really odd way. That's still my control there. I kind of want to get the extra lethality. So fun thing here, you can actually get a little bit of extra lethality. I won't be able to convert this Dirk into anything. But this unique passive will also give me an extra 10 lethality as well. But I can't convert that Dirk into anything, otherwise I will technically lose lethality. Make sense? It's quite rare I get into the situation actually. Oh! That Rengar just hit me, man. It's like Tristana's doing a good job there, but they gotta go back. Are we actually gonna have problems here? Okay. She has to. See a slave from the Tristana push. It's a shame she was recalling. Okay. What's my stun duration? 1.8 seconds on my stun. Kaiser isn't that strong, isn't she? Yeah, she's pretty good. Late game, when she has like 4 items, she's probably the strongest AD carry in the game late game. Damage like literally one-shots. It's just the laning phase is a slight struggle. Sometimes, depending what she's playing against. Alright, we've got to play smarter now then. I don't know why Rek'Sai's doing Krugs, but it is what it is. Rek'Sai's going back to buying. I can't do anything else on that. Oh, the Mouthstroke visions are on the Ashe. She's regenerating like crazy from that minion wave. Holy crap, she's already full HP. She's got double life still. We need a Thorn now. Okay, it's a shame I died. Yeah. Alright. Their Ashe and Braum died really late. When's Baron? Still another 3 minutes of Baron. Okay. Flash was too late for the E. No, I just didn't make it. Has about a couple of pixels off, I think. Just R. No, she has no R. Okay, they lost the jungler, but we lost the AD carry. We've got the Drake. Okay, so we've got 4 Drake stacks for Elder. How is this game led like this, though, man? We've got every single tower down, and I was struggling to, like, end. It's pretty sad. Holy crap. Nice. Gotta get some vision around the Baron. I kind of want to push back this top lane a little bit. I'm not happy with how this wave's set up for top zone. That should be a bit better. Okay, they only altered Malphite there. We should be okay. Maybe I can get a good clean up here. Nice, GG. Yeah, they used the arrow on the Malphite. And then they engaged on that, which I thought was a bit crazy actually. They should if they just backed off, they would have had another opportunity for another fight, but they went all in for that. Bit crazy from them. Enough term Kench because of pro players, right? Yeah. He was getting played way too much in competitive, so and it was making the game too dull to watch, so they nerfed Tom Kench. A couple of missteps there on the Pyke gameplay, but apart from that, we did alright. Just about. Most skills in the game. Thank you, Pyke. Oh. That Rek'Sai's KDA is pretty juicy.